Have you ever thought to yourself that opening up Pokemon cards just doesn't contain enough luck? Well, today I'm going to make it a lot harder for myself, because in this series, I first must find a shiny Pokemon in any of the video games, and then find that Pokemon in a pack of cards. If I find the Pokemon, that's great. I get to keep all of everything. But if I don't, I have to Wonder Trade the shiny, and give away all the cards I pulled to one of you. Now, there are a couple caveats here. In terms of finding the shiny, we're just going to do any game, we're going to run around, we'll see what we get. But when it comes to the card side of things, I'm going to have a limit that I can spend. And I'm going to say about $100 Australian. So I don't have that much. I mean, if you know Pokemon card prices right now, that's not a lot of money. So there are some Pokemon that'll be really, really hard to get if I get them as a shiny. Take my favorite Pokemon, Azurill, for example. The last time Azurill was in a Pokemon pack was in Sun and Moon. If I get you as a shiny, I'm probably screwed. But if I get something simple, maybe something that's in Black Bolt, well, it might be a little easier. So let's start this journey off with one simple thing. We need to find a shiny. So let's go over to, let's go Pokemon Violet. Pokemon Violet to try and find something and see what we can do. Alright, here we are. Pokemon Violet, let's do it. So I had thought about what we're going to do for finding this shiny, and the best way, the most easy way I can make it even for every type way out there, was we're going to do this sandwich over here that gives you a level 1 on all types for getting a shiny, so this will be better. I was going to do a wheel, so we could maybe find we have to find a rock type or something, but it might get pigeonholed a little bit. Let's just see what we can get. So this save, if you don't know, I have the Shining Charm. I stream a lot of this game on this channel, so if you're not, please subscribe. You'll be able to watch a lot of that, where we do find shiny Pokemon. But today we don't know what we want to get. We don't care what we're going to get. Let's just see what we find. And yeah, so you'll see me cut in and out, and let's see what we can get. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long, because I don't know, it could take me a while. Hopefully it's not more than one sandwich. But yeah, we're going to run around the terrarium and terrarium, one of the two. It's called something, and we are just going to try and find our first shiny. Now, wouldn't it be incredible if this Charmander was just a shiny straight up? It's not. Also, I didn't realize Charmander spawned here, but that's another thing. Yeah, so let's do it. All right, let's go find the shiny. Well, as we run around, I gotta say, what Pokemon am I looking for? So, ideally, look, we want a Pokemon that's in the Scarlet and Violet era of cards. I mean, that's 100% what we need. If we get something like I was mentioning in the intro with Azurill, it's gonna be almost impossible in order to get this card for under $100. So we want to get something that is definitely from that generation. So really flying around this area might actually be a bit dangerous, but I hadn't mentioned the goal I'm going to do here is I'm going to basically fly around to all 4 regions until we find something. That's pretty much what we're going to do. But yeah, I really hope we can find something that we can pull in Scarlet and Violet. I mean, if we can find a Gen 5 Pokemon, that would be by far the best thing, because just having the ability to just localize that to one set in Black Bolt and White Flare, specifically we got to go to Black Bolt or White Flare, depending on what Pokemon we find. That would be perfect. Other than that, I really don't know if there's any Pokemon I would specifically want. I'm just kind of hoping we just get something not too hard. I did at one point tease the idea in my head of, do I include legendaries in this in some way? I don't know how I'd be able to do that, but I thought about it, and I thought it would be a bit too ridiculous. So, because the way I was thinking about it was if we had the other way around, we had to do the cards first, and best card, then had to find a shiny to that Pokemon. Now, I don't know what the shiny of Runikus looks like. I just don't know. So I'm just going to hit you. And I thought, well, it might be a bit tough. I'd have to give myself a weekend or two to find a shiny legendary or give away everything. Let me know. Is that something you'd want to see? Because I think that might be a bit ridiculous. But we'll try this way to begin with. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy me probably having a bad time when it comes to the opening the cards part. This part's fun. I like this part. But we'll see what happens later. I'm not excited for that. So as we enter another biome, guys, I want you to leave a comment down below. Let me know what Pokemon do you think I'll get, and also what Pokemon do you want me to try and get. What would be a fun one for you to see me find, and also just try and look for the card of. Let me know, is there anyone you could think of? That would be maybe one I could do one day. And also, let me know if you have any ideas of how I can do this in the future. This is episode 1 of this series. I want to do this series definitely on a semi-regular basis, maybe once every couple of months. So let me know what you think about the idea of the series, and first of all, if something you'd want to watch, because yeah, gonna keep doing it, and we're gonna see if we can find some luck. Because I mean, my luck, if you've watched my stream before, you know it can go very badly or very good. Is that a Rowlet in a tree? That's so cute. I didn't know Rowlet could spawn in a tree. Anyway. Carry on. What are we? We're like 8 minutes into this so far, and we haven't found anything yet? That's okay. Again, leave a comment down below. What biome do you think I'll find the shiny in? And then that, you know, whoever wins, maybe might be chosen to get the cards when I eventually fail. I don't know how I'm going to choose that yet. We'll work that out one day. Alright, we are now... What do we have? What do we have left? We have 19 minutes 47, so we are just over 10 minutes into finding this shiny, or trying to find a shiny. No luck so far. Something I hadn't mentioned, by the way. I've had to give myself some rules. So, like, there's, at the moment, like, the Drillbur outbreaks, which give you, like, really good chances of finding a shiny. I'm not going to allow myself to get a shiny from those outbreaks for this challenge, only because it's kind of like, well, I can easily find one, and I know what I'm getting. I kind of want it to be really random. I don't want to have a chance to rig it in any way. I want it to be extremely random. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to keep looking, see if we can find something. Now, if we find something to start off with, like, you know, this Joltik outbreak or something, that we can keep, but just not the higher shiny odds ones. Those will keep away from this challenge. I had no chance to get a shiny Dugong or something. I would not be able to tell the difference. Pretty sure it's slightly lighter or something, if I remember correctly. But I don't know it. Well, do you know what would be nice? A Lapras. Shiny Lapras would be good. That would be very fun. Oh, another thing I should let you guys know with this challenge, if I find something like an Alolan Sandshrew as a shiny, it does mean I have to find the Alolan version as the Pokemon card. So I can't just go find a Sandshrew card, I would have to find the Alolan version. So that would make it a little bit more difficult as well. So I don't know if I'd mentioned that, but that is one of the rules. So, let's carry on, see what we can get. Alright, I think we're about halfway through. We are just over halfway through this sandwich, and we have not found anything, so this could take a little while. I don't know how this is going to go, but, I mean, we're already, 15 minutes into this. No shinies found. Also, let me know down below, guys. What game should I do next? And also, not only that, if I'm going to do Scarlet and Violet again next, where in Scarlet and Violet should I shiny hunt for the next episode in this series? I would like you to let me know, because I'm thinking we do an Area Zero version. I'm also thinking we do one in Legends of Arceus, because that's a fun one to get a shiny in. You could probably find one pretty easily, I think. Probably easier than this because of the fact that I don't have a shiny sound. And I've probably missed one. Who knows? I mean, it's very easy to miss. It's very easy to miss. We have under 10 minutes left in this shiny sandwich, and no luck at all so far. We've done a few loops of the terrarium, that's for sure, and no luck. I'm thinking maybe for the next sandwich we might try Main Island Paldea, or Kitakami as well if we go to a third sandwich. So we might switch up the island if we have to switch up the sandwich. I think that sounds like a good idea. What do you guys think? I think that might be good. But right now, no luck. Haven't found a thing. I'm just excited to see what we can find, because I am so worried that we're going to find a Pokemon that in card form is almost impossible. I'm just so worried that's going to happen. That one reason why I do not want to do main Paldea is because of what I mentioned in the intro. If I find a Zurul, that's painful. I'd only be able to open like 2 packs of like the Japanese set it's in, and that's it. And then I would just have to hope that I get it. And if I don't get it in that 2 packs, I'd be done. But it's okay. We'll find something. We'll find something good. So as we get closer and closer to the first sandwich being completed. Haven't gone into the Charged Stone Cave yet today, so let's go into here and so maybe we can get something electric to spark our journey, spark our quest to find a shiny for this really actually quite a stupid challenge of trying to find a shiny. Then is that it's not a shiny. It's just very bright. Yeah, this is not really a smart challenge, is it? Oh, shiny, extra drill, shiny, extra drill, shiny, extra drill. Oh, well, I had mentioned earlier about not getting a shiny, and we found one. And also, I also said not to get a drill bar. We found an extra drill. So, this is good news to me, as it is a Pokemon from the Black Bolt White Flare set. There's a problem. This is a hard one to do. It's an EX. Extra drill EX is what we have to look for. That's a tough one. Anyway, we're gonna repeat ball this. We don't need to do anything crazy. We're gonna just repeat ball it. We're gonna get it. Can we? Yes, we can. Okay, so the Pokemon is set. We have found a shiny extra drill. Let me just read it out. Extra drill, the subterranean Pokemon. Its drill, which has evolved into steel, is strong enough to bore through iron plates. This Pokemon is great help in tunnel construction. This could be yours if I do not pull the right card out of... Ironically, I have it still with me while filming because I filmed the intro with this. I'm pretty sure it's in Black Bolt. This is what I have to open up. And what I will do, I'm going to quickly jump over to the web and see what I can find. Is it the easiest place to find extra drill? It might not be. So let's see what we can find. Alright, so this is the TCG list of every card that extra drill has had. So I'm on Bulbapedia here. So let's see what we have to choose out of. So where am I looking at? Okay, here. Ooh, it's common. It's common in Surging Sparks. It is a double rare in Black Bolt, but it is common in Surging Sparks. That makes it very easy, hopefully, to get. How many commons are in Surging Sparks? I have no idea. I didn't know this was a common in Surging Sparks. Extra drills, like, what does it even look like? I don't even know, but it would be down here. Yeah, it's just a common card. So we have a great chance to find this. We have an absolute great chance to find this. So, before I get into it, guys, we go cut to the next thing where we open up packs, these are the rules. I have $100 to find the packs I need to find extra drill. Just $100. That's all I have. It's not a lot of money. But luckily, Surging Sparks isn't that hard to get a hold of, and neither is Black Bolt. So we should be able to get our hands on at least 6 to 8 packs, and that will allow us to hopefully find this extra drill. So let's see if we can get lucky. And now for the part where all the fun begins. I have a Black Bolt booster bundle and a Surging Sparks booster bundle. Now, luckily, I actually had both of these on hand, and these are the last 2 times that extra drill has been in the TCG. So we're going to open these up. These actually add up exactly to $100. The 2 of these, I did get these at retail price, so we could get it. I'm going to open up these Surging Sparks first, and we're going to see if we can get lucky. Now, in Surging Sparks, as you guys saw before, it is a common card. So the chances of getting this out of 6 packs isn't the lowest, actually. It's actually quite good. So hopefully we can get out of today winning and not having to give away the shiny, not having to give away the any cards that I pull, because this is the why can't I get it? This is the other way. Okay. This is the worry I have today is if I pull Pikachu, the SIR, and I don't get an extra drill, well then you guys get to get Pikachu. So I hope I can get it. But let's see what we can get. Excadrill is a common card. So if we're going to see him, we're going to see him right at the front. And we don't see him, we see Oricorio at the front here. But first of all, there you guys have a code card for you guys. No, we can just go. We'll just keep going. So we're looking for Excadrill. We're looking for the fighting type colors. See if we can get lucky here. As we get a Wattrel, Simisear. We're already out of first pack, didn't get him. Jasmine's Gaze, Xerneas, Terra Orb. We get a Azumarill, one of my favorites. We get a Reverse Holo Trapinch, and we get a Chien-Pao, regular rare. So nothing on pack 1. Didn't even get close. Didn't get a Drillbur, nothing. That's okay. We do have, like I said, we have Black Bolt if we have to. We can open up Black Bolt as well. And that will be pretty much $100 on the spot. I think it's technically, it's like I paid for the two of them. It's like $102 or something. But look, it's fine. But let's see what we can get. Pack 2. Come on. Come on, Excadrill. Let's make this a successful first episode. So we get a Spooper. Jasmine's Gaze. We're going to hope for it now in the reverse holos. Registeel. Espartha. A reverse holo Flittle. Oh, I went back too far. A reverse holo Registeel and a Palkia regular rare. So nothing there as well. Also, I mean, at the same time, I would also love to be able to pull some good cards here. So pack 3 of this booster bundle. So far, nothing too good has come into it. So we get a Magnemite to start off there. As soon as I open up a pack, I can find Drillbur. That is the very fun thing there. We can get Drillbur instantly. So you get a Slack Off. Again, we're looking for fighting types. But we haven't even seen a fighting type, I don't think, to this point. So you get Turtonator. Well, okay, there's one. Paldean Tauros. Counter Game. Oh, we got something here. We got a Marill Reverse Holo. So cute. A Volcarona Reverse Holo. And we get a Gastrodon regular rare. So nothing there as well. That's a bit... This is not going well. I'm happy I didn't open this up for a regular opening. So far we've got 4 packs. We haven't seen a thing. And we still haven't found Excadrill as we get another 2 cards in. We still don't see these fighting types at the start of the packs. We cannot get them. We get a Spheal. We get a Flapple. And a Alolan Dugtrio. Wo-Chien. A Reverse Holo Executor. A last chance for it on this pack. Oh, I thought we could get it. It is a Mankey. And then we get a Ceruledge EX. Our first actual proper card. We do get a Ceruledge EX. Very nice. This will be going over to someone if we do not find this Excadrill. So, Ceruledge EX. Someone could be getting that. And all the commons and everything as well. You'd get everything. Second to last pack of Surging Sparks. Again, we do have another booster bundle if we want to try for it. The only thing is, with the booster bundle, Excadrill's a lot harder in Black Bolt because it is an EX, first of all. But then the other cards are like, special illustration rare and full art. So going to be very hard to find as we still cannot get any luck here in this first one. With all the regular commons, we're going to have to hope we find it in the reverse holo slots. As we get an Oricorio reverse holo, a Ninetales reverse holo, and we get a Tapu Koko regular rare. Alright, so we actually, this has not been a good opening. Surging Sparks, you have not done well for me today. Can we get anything out of this one? Last pack of Surging Sparks. Looks like at the moment, you guys might be getting some free cards. There you go. We get that there. Alright. We got Giano. Flittle. Come on. No, that's a Blitzel. We did not see a single... we saw one common that was actually a fighting type, so we didn't even get teased. So, Wo-Chien, come on, last chance. It is not going to happen. Rapska, nothing. That was honestly an absolute horrible box. We're going to have to open up Black Bolt. We have no choice. We have to open up Black Bolt. All right. Black Bolt it is. Let's get into it. Let's get into Black Bolt. This is this was the pull lever in case of emergency, and we're doing it. Black Bolt has come in, and it's not going well. We have to find now an EX card. The last 6 packs, we found one EX card. That's it. Just one. So this has not gone well. Black Bolt, if you don't know, great set, has all the Gen 5 Pokemon in it, and can have some awesome cards in it. Now, if we find a black and white rare, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. As we get Palpitoad, Clink, Ordino, Emolga. We're not going to see our guy at the start here. We're only going to see him at the end. Let's get a Pokegear 3.0, Simisage, a Reverse Holo Domanitan. Now we can see him here. We see a Venipede illustration rare. I've not gotten that one before. That is beautiful. And we have behind it a Zekrom Full Art. Oh no. Oh no. I think you guys might be getting a Venipede and a Zekrom Full Art given away for free. I think that's what's going to happen here. This is a great first pack. I love this set. This set is amazing. Maybe my favorite set. It's maybe my favorite set out of the Scarlet Violet era. Now that is a cool card. And we have some good things to give away. We could have gotten lucky there. That Zekrom could have been an extra drill, but we don't get it. Now, luckily for me, I actually already have pulled that Zekrom. So it's not one that I needed, which is nice. But that's, still. Love Esther. Fracture. We haven't even seen a Drillbur either. Typole. Sandile. Mushana. End's Plan. We have Karaganal. A Reverse Holo Chinchino. Come on, give me an EX. Give me an EX. Carablast. EX. Oh, we get Caracosta. Regular rare. Alright, we're not going very well here. I think you guys are going to get some free packs. Free cards. Let me know what we're going to do if I don't get it, by the way. This is the plan. If I don't get it. I want you guys to comment down below. And say something. What can you say down below? Maybe you can say, you had wonderful bad luck. And then if you say that, comment wonderful bad luck, and then you'll be in the running to get yourself all of these cards. If I don't get very lucky at the end here, as we get a Dwebble Pokeball, I'll put that into a sleeve in a second. A Solosis Reverse Holo. We do. Oh, and it's a Superior as our EX card. So now that is another chance we've had in order to get ourselves that extra drill, and we have not found it. All right, next one. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so comment that down below, and you'll be in the running. I will then pick someone at random, and then I'll get your address, and we'll ship them out to you. And I think that'll be pretty good. So we'll see how that goes. Obviously, you guys won't have to pay anything. It'll be all free, just a full giveaway if I fail. And then we'll also go over to the game, and I'll have to get rid of that Pokemon. Luckily, I do have an extra drill shiny already, but that's still going to hurt having to get rid of it. Emolga is our Reverse Holo. Oh, we have a Palpitoad as an illustration rare. Oh, no. And a Klinklang at the back there. Oh, no. I don't have these illustration rares. I've pulled 2 new illustration rares that I have not had before. But, hey, that be the rules. That be the rules. That's a cool card. I don't know what he's licking. Is it just the water? The rain? Anyway, that's cool. I like it. 2 packs left. 2 chances to go. Can we get it? Again, just a reminder what we're looking for. Extra Drill EX. It is not a common card. It is an EX card in this set. And it is, yeah. It's only in 1 of 3 rarities. It is regular EX. It is full art. And it is special illustration rare. So, odds of getting it are very, very low as I drop a little Carablast there. Crustle, Bishop, Tortuga. We get a Reverse Holo Crocodile, a Reverse Holo Lilligant, and our final card. I can see it's not going to be what we want. It is a Landorus. All right, last pack. If I don't get it here, it's going to give it away. Hopefully it will fit in something nice so I can make these a good giveaway. And hopefully these cards don't get any damage as they get given to someone. Because I don't think we're going to be getting lucky here. Drillbur! We found a Drillbur. Is your bud in here? Please. Final pack. Pawniard. Minchino, Fungus, Crocodile, Reuniclus, Bishop. I don't think we're going to get lucky here. We've got a Pokeball Emoga, we've got a Victini, Reverse Holo, and we have Volcarona as a regular rare. We do not find... Where's that Pokeball? I'll put it back here. We do not find Excadrill in 12 packs. $100 worth of packs. We do not find it. So that means one thing, guys. This is going over to you. You get to have the card. So like I said, comment down below. Wonderful bad luck. And you'll go into the running. I think we'll do it maybe a week or so after this comes out. I'll pick someone who commented. And that'll be yours. And so yeah. That's that. I now have to go over to the game and say goodbye to the shiny I found. First episode. I didn't think I'd fail in the first episode. I thought I had a good chance. And this is it. Excadrill. The new Swords Dance Drill Run. Earthquake Fissure. We made it. This is the day I called it. The day I recorded this. I don't know when it's coming out. But has no ribbons or marks. And it's time to go. Goodbye, new and old friend. Bye-bye.